Welcome to Belgrade. Welcome to FEST. We are really glad that we can be your hosts.
Thank you.
We called you here to receive the prize which is called Belgrade Winner for Outstanding Contribution to Film Art. That is quite different from Bears, from Palma d'Or, from Oscars, because it is for all your work.
Yeah.
Do you feel it's right time to achieve that kind of prizes?
I don't know, because always artists, they get this kind of prize when they get old. I'm 52 now. I don't know it's the right time or not, but it makes me very happy because there is a meaning behind this kind of awards. It means people from other countries, from other cultures, they could connect to your films, they could understand your films and your way in all your films. That's very important for me. So it's my honor to receive this award tonight.
You said something very interesting, Uray was really an interesting one, from the graduating the theater
Yeah.
To the work all through television.
Radio
like
and then television, yeah.
Yes, and then you start screenwriting and film directing.
Yeah.
You made something they called Farhadian way. How do you achieve that thing?
I don't know. I started filmmaking when I was 13 years old, and I made a short film. And after that, I made 5 short films, each year 1 short film. So I started my career when I was very young. And today, when I look to my daughter, who is same age as that time I was, I surprised how I started filming on that age. But the way I spent this 40 years or 37 years, it's very step by step. I didn't start cinema by making film. I started with short films, and then theater, and then radio and television, and then writing script, and then cinema, which is very good because I didn't jump to, very professional space. So I'm happy I spent that years step by step, which is good for me. But the most important part of my career is studying in theater. After studying theater, after reading plays, I understood what is my taste. And I found my taste after graduating from University of Theater. And I learned a lot. When I'm writing, always I feel I'm writing a play. I write for cinema, I write script, but the process of writing is like writing, characterize, and narrative comes from my theater background. And when I'm working with actors, when I do rehearsals with them, it comes from my theater background, that I learn how I communicate with actors. But that part of my career was very important.
In all your movies, you achieved to explain the people nature, people feelings. Is that from a theater background too? Understanding so much of people and process of their mind, of their...
Absolutely. I think it comes from theater, because when you read good plays, it's like this, you have 2 hours time looking to characters on the stage, and you is like discovering them, a lot of aspects of the character, and then all characters on the stage, they have time to explain, to defend themselves, to explain themselves, and they make empathy with audience. Yeah, I think I started this kind of characterized from that period.
On this festival, we are going to see your movie about Ali. If you have to choose one movie that explains the most what you try to do, and let's put away those two that got the Oscars, which one would it be?
About Ali, because About Ali is more, as we discussed now, it's more theatrical film, you know, it's like a play. And the thing is, two theater groups, they make two theaters based on About Ali. It looks so, it's a kind of play. So because I say About Ali.
You're not first time in our country. You already was here twice. How do you like Serbia? This festival is in the capital of the Serbia, but you went some other festival, visited and was guest and show your movies.
Yeah, I
How
know.
Do you like Serbia?
Yeah, I know my film's been here in this festival. I think Separation was here.
Yes, it was.
And my other film, I don't know which one. But I've been here in Serbia for other festival, for Kastendorf twice. I've been there with my friend, very good director, Amir Kusturica, that I went to that festival he made in other city. So this is first time I'm in this festival, but I've been in Serbia twice, I think.
Yes.
And I like this part of Europe. I like this because their culture, Eastern European culture, I like this, and I like their cinema in general in this area. So I'm very happy to be here.
Last year you had some kind of master class, or how would you say that, some kind of workshop for our young directors. What you suggest to someone who is decided to be a film director?
I always try to don't give any advice to anyone, because everyone should find his way or her way by himself or herself. But the only thing that I say in my students is, if you write, if you make film, it should start from your heart, not from your mind. I mean, you have a saving account in your heart. It means you have a very large space of subconscious things that you can earn, you can use that for writing or making films.